Doing what? I don't know. But, you know, the voice clip sounded a little aggressive, so I had to match the energy. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online 2. I'll jump back into the story where we left off last time. We finished all the sub-story stuff for the current chapter that we're on, which I believe is chapter 4. Or we can just jump back into the main story for chapter 4. We can actually start chapter 4 properly, I guess you could say. So let's do that. Right.
He's pulling his car down!
Anyway, yeah, let's do that.
Bruh.
You dude, bullshit.
We had to do our daily degeneracy check-in. We got to do it on the login screen, but we're getting a little bonus now here too. You know what's funny? It's just a few seconds ago, this was packed with people. Right here. And the time it took to start up the stream and come back in here, because I was obviously testing the game because it just had an update. There's just people dancing here, but not much else. Anyway. Let's actually jump into PSO2 now. Since that is NGS. The sequel. We're not there yet. Soon. Soon come.
What would you like to do?
Nothing. Let's get back to the story. Let's go. Come fix your roof. Alright. The beginning of chapter 4, I assume. Xiao's return. He made a badass comeback. And we thought he was, like, lost to us forever. And then, you know. Now he's a Giga Chad. We'll see what's up. March 3rd, AP 242, 1000 hours.
Long time no see, Sierra. Good to see you've got a handle on things around here.
It's not all smooth sailing, I assure you. But hey, I'm so glad you're okay, Xiao.
I am. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Simping hella hard right now. She just obviously really cares about him because, you know.
Wow, a personal visit from Oak. To what do I owe the honor?
He made her. It's like her dad.
Whoa, Oak.
Holy shit.
That's not funny, you know? You really put us through hell. Sierra was beside herself. And she wasn't the only one. Everyone was worried sick about you.
Damn, that actually...
For you to waltz in here and play it off so casually? Come on, Xiao.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm late to that, but that's because it actually surprised me quite a bit.
You're absolutely right. Forgive me, my friends. And thank you for caring about me.
Of course, dude.
Sorry for all the trouble, guys. I got one useful thing out of it, though. I can connect to Camise and track photoner activity now.
Is this the makeup of the enemy forces?
They had the element of surprise, which made them a threat. Not anymore, though. It's time to regroup and launch a counter-offensive. Sierra, can I count on you one last time?
Son of a bitch.
You bet. Sounds like it's time for us to act.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to hit that button.
Come on, Theo.
We got this, Matoy. It's time to kick some ass. A counteroffensive gambit. Episode 6, Chapter 3, Part 1. Oh, they're getting longer. And we're starting off with a sub-story right after that. Mothership alienated. Yeah, we lost it. And it's been turned into something else. 1200 hours. This is 2 hours after that last scene.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry to put you through all this trouble.
Leon.
Thanks to all of you, my image is now visible through the Dracolite, although my main body is on Amduskia. The mothership is still under occupation. The link I had with it is completely gone, and we have no way of re-establishing contact at this time.
Yeah, Shiva took it over, through and through.
The mothership is currently surrounded by Shiva's squadron. All operations are at her command. Honestly, I feel as if my own home was invaded. To say I'm unnerved is putting it lightly. We still don't have any means of reclaiming it. But I can assure you, we'll find a way. And when that time comes, we'll need all the help we can get from you. I'm counting on you.
Maybe all the help we can get from you, Leon. That's what he said. Alright, man. I got this. I got your back, man. Let's do this. Sarah and Claire's Craze responsibilities. 1,500 hours, so it's a few hours later. From that last scene we just saw.
Sarah, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. In fact, I'm doing much better now that I'm not lugging Xiao around.
Dude.
Bruh.
Look at her trying to play it off like she wasn't just worried sick about him. Oh, now that he's back, she's gone back to all trying to play it off like she's all, you know, like it's all cool and... Oh, I was never, you know... Whatever, like... So, going somewhere?
Oh, I'm gonna be staying on Amduskia for a while.
Oh, of course you are, yeah. Where Xiao's body is. Matoi's like, what?
Xiao's main body is on Amduskia, and I've got a connection to him. So I guess you could call me his resident bodyguard.
Yeah, she's gonna be leaving us.
Will you be okay by yourself? Won't you get lonely?
I mean, Xiao's there.
Boy, I wish I was by myself.
See? She's just... Oh, shit. She's trying to act like she didn't, you know, have a fucking breakdown. She's so lucky none of us saw that. We saw it, the audience, you know, but none of our characters saw that shit.
Hey, Sarah! Are you ready yet, or what? Whoa, hey! It's you and my predecessor!
It's Leon and my predecessor.
Dylan!
Are you going with her, Claire's Craze? Darn right! I didn't want Sarah to be all alone, so I volunteered!
Son of a
I wasn't
bitch.
going to be alone, silly. It's a key area, so one of the 6 was going with me regardless. In fact, I dare say that bringing her might actually be inviting more trouble. But I suppose I can see the logic behind it.
I'll come visit sometime.
Certainly!
Yeah. Good things come in small packages.
He's pulling.
March 5th. A couple days later.
What? You're even smaller than me, so don't give me that attitude!
He is now.
Anyone with even one eye can clearly see I'm the bigger one here!
Not if she transforms back, but listen, ladies, calm down,
Stay
alright?
out of this, Sarah! Oh, it's you! If you want Sarah, she's on patrol right now.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway, talk some sense into her.
Bruh.
If you would,
Again
Leon.
with the little one? Why does this scaly pipsqueak keep saying I'm the tiny one here?
Why do you care so much?
We're not getting anywhere. Hey, Bonehead, what do you think?
Look at this dude.
Smaller is cuter.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's not what I was really asking. But I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Here we go. Yeah, this would have solved the argument a long time ago.
Whatever. Bigger isn't necessarily better, though. There's a ton of benefits to being small.
Literally what I just told you. I was trying to look for the best way to diffuse this.
You bet. What kind? Well, for starters, a nimble frame means mobility in battle. Smaller people are less likely to run into obstacles or get hit by enemy attacks. They can quickly adapt, attacking with precision, confidence, and dexterity. We're the total package. Haha! So you noticed. But dealing with something that easy was mere child's play for someone as awesome as me. What else? Hey, Bonehead, give us some more examples.
Damn it. I'm still getting pulled into this?
Aha! We never bump our heads on low ceilings.
Oh my god. Really? Even with your shape?
Another thing, if you're of small stature, just 2 donuts will fill you up.
But you'll keep eating more anyway.
Since you get full right away, you can't really pig out, so there's that.
But you'll try to. Why, you can't eat more
But
donuts?
When you're small, sometimes people give you candy.
This conversation. Leon just checked out. He's gone. Oh, here we go again. Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Totally.
All right, Bonehead. The time has come to serve us shorties.
I'm already
Candy,
gone.
Step on up and let the sweet times roll.
Miles away at that point. Leon walked off so long ago, she didn't even notice. I was wondering if she was gonna say anything at that point, but she just kind of was like, okay, that's understandable. He's gone. Jesus Christ. That was quite something. Slice of life anime at its peak right there. Alright, here we go. The story proper. The counter-offensive gambit. We're going in. Probably gonna be the rest of the stream. March 7th, 1000 hours. A couple days later. Considering how long the other quests have
You
been.
two, there's signs of activity from the Photoner fleet. Could you come to the bridge, please?
Yeah, you two definitely was a good way to abbreviate that instead of just saying Leon and Matoi. Those background ARCS members right there that we just saw, that's not realistic. That's not how they're dressed at all if you actually go into a lobby. And I mean, you guys have seen the other players in the lobby. They don't look like that at all.
Hi there, you two. Welcome back.
Hi, Alma. Also, I like the camera angle there. Sega knows what they're doing. On Matoi just now.
Surprise, mother.
Alma, are you feeling better now? I wouldn't say I'm at 100%, but I'm close enough. Xiao's back, and I can hardly just sleep through everything.
So she's like, are you better now? The toy's too
Here's the
sweet.
predicted deployment of enemy forces. Looks like they're going to teleport into the city area for a direct boarding op.
The way my photon senses are tingling, it's probably just for recon. I'd be shivering non-stop if this was a full-on assault. But if we know they're coming, we can plan for it.
I'm sure they've thought this through. But we should be able to at least throw them off a little if we intercept them when they arrive.
Even if they know we're gonna do
whoever hits
that?
first hits hardest. And that is where you two come in.
The two badasses, alright. That's a tall lord. Leave it to me, dude.
Yes, we'll do our best together.
I'm guessing if I would have said that, she would have been like, come on, Leon, we can do it. Don't be scared, I'll be with you. She might have said something like that. But yeah, the toy and I, the dream team, waifu and husband.
Dylan! Son of a bitch.
Great. I'm counting on you both.
Wife and husband, I should say. She's a proper wife, not just waifu. The toy says, I'm gonna go intercept enemies in the nearby area. You take care of things, Leon. The says, showing estimations of enemy locations on the radar. Please head to them with the dash panel. Oh, we gotta run. Alright. Whoa, I didn't realize you could turn that much in the air. Oh! That's it, there you go. Damn! Okay, more enemy readings over there. Teleporting a turret over, use it to take them out all at once. I can't even move past this. I have to like come over here. Fuck that. Enemy eradication confirmed. Go to the next location. This is just like doing the fourth like little daily or whatever when it lands on this particular city area. I teleported a catapult over. Leads over to the next point. Okay, go this way. Next area. That's satisfying. Predicting the arrival of more enemies. Going this way. Multiple enemy readings.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Here we go. A big one.
Completed!
The next point is the last one. The direct route is blocked, so take a detour. Shit. tell when it's coming, it's different from the others.
Code Q.
It did look different, yeah. And that's it. Verified the elimination of all enemy readings. I did not predict the arrival of any more either. Job well done. That was them just testing our defenses, it felt like. 1,200 hours. That took about a couple hours. Yeah, that makes sense.
The advanced team has been wiped out.
They appear to be predicting our moves quite accurately. I wonder how things are on the other end.
Hold it! We're still on combat deployment. Where do you think you're going at a time like this?
Oh no.
Oh,
Maria's gonna die.
How about I do my part to liven things up a little?
Oh, she knows. Good. Thank God. Like, of course that's not me. I'm not there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, I'll be. You've got me.
She recognizes her? Or was she just saying... Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's why I said that a few episodes ago. It wasn't lost on me. Oh, not this crap. Who's the real one?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me.
Throwing in the towel already? It's not every day I get to fight myself. You sure that's all you've got?
What a pain. It's no use. My cover's blown. I'm copying them with laser precision. Why isn't it working?
If they can calculate on the same level as the Akashic records, that would explain why they can see through disguises.
Oh, her power is useless now
This
unless
is
they
a
do
wondrous
something about it.
advancement in my eyes. One worthy of a being that we photoners gave rise to.
ARC's mobile weapons incoming. They likely tracked our location from our teleport coordinates.
Is this their idea of comeuppance?
We're going full mech anime. Get in the fucking mech, Shinji. Let's go. Oh, she really changed it. Some other shit. She went out there to wipe him out herself. With a little throne.
Quickly, they let small successes go to their heads. So predictable. And so emblematic of the failures they
The strike team has been wiped out!
What did you think was gonna happen?
Even with their output? Recall all units!
Yes, sir! All units return to ship! I repeat, all units return to ship!
Damn, she was right. They got way too overconfident.
Back to playing tag again? How trifling. I grow so weary of being it.
They really thought they could just finish her off with some mechs. After just barely acquiring the ability to predict her movements. They did get too cocky too fast. Shiva's unlimited power. Same day still, 30 minutes later, 12:30.
Even the advanced AIS models crumpled like tinfoil before her. This is getting ridiculous. The photonic mass stored in her body is, quite frankly, ludicrous. Photon attacks don't even touch her. And her body's been enhanced to the point where physical strikes may as well be friendly handshakes. She's a formidable foe, all right.
Yeah. Wouldn't expect any less from what she is.
Hypothetical calculations complete.
He did the, oh god, what was his name? I forgot it. It's been too long. Mr. Whatever his name was in Marvel's Avengers, in Infinity War, and then Endgame. It was the first half part of that. Yeah, it's Infinity War, right? When he calculates all our chances of success, and he looks at all the scenarios, and he says like 1 out of like 16 million or something where we can actually win. What the hell was his name though? I totally forgot about that guy. Like, I remember his face and everything and his powers, but completely forgot his name.
Our assumptions were way off. I just derived Shiva's theoretical max output from the last engagement's measurements. Here it is.
Holy moly! Look at those numbers! Are you sure you didn't misplace a decimal somewhere?
Fuck! Surprise,
This would mean
motherfucker!
she's as powerful as all of ARCs combined! That's nuts!
Nuts? Maybe. But true. Her powers make more sense when you consider that she alone houses the collective photonic abilities of all photoners.
Yeah.
When she showed up on the ARC ship before, from the way she was acting, there's zero question that she was just amusing herself.
But not even we could lift a finger against her back then.
No.
She either absorbs or deflects anything but the most intensely focused photon attacks. You'd need an equivalent amount of photons to do so much as stand your ground in a fight against her.
Either one of these is true. Either we need more power, or if only we could seal that power.
Yes. I think you're looking at this from the right angle.
I mean, either one will work, but sealing seems to be a more practical, pragmatic choice. Not like we can just magically whip up the same level of power to combat her. It would have been suggested by now if there was some way to do that.
A way to suppress photons?
That sounds like it's easier to achieve than trying to find more power than that.
Oh, that's right! I remember!
Yes, Matoi. The sealing circle that Sukuna Hime used to bind your power when you were altered by the profound darkness. That was originally a field designed to seal Magatsu's power.
Oh yeah, our old friend. Are we gonna see her again?
If we could repurpose it for sealing Shiva's power, that is, her photons, then we might just stand a chance.
Yes! We can do this! I just know Sukuna Hime will be glad to help us!
I was just thinking about it the other day too. I was like, we have not seen her since episode 3. We finally get to talk to her again.
Come on! Let's go pay Sukuna Hime a visit on Haruka-tan!
Come on, Leon! Yeah!
Dylan!
Let's go, wifey!
You son of a bitch.
Alright, there it is. Chapter 3, Part 1. Counteroffensive Gambit. Done. This keeps getting better and better. I like how episode 6 is going so far. Haruko-tan under siege. Well, I guess they probably saw this. They're probably already, you know. I mean, this already happened on Amduskia. Like, they kind of semi-predicted what we were gonna do next. Oh fuck, I did hit my glasses when I did that. Oops. Smudged them a little. Not too close. March 10th, 1000 hours. So 3 days later.
Hey, you two! Something strange is happening on Haruko-tan.
Something strange? Don't tell me.
I knew.
I hate to say it, but it might be under photon or attack already.
We gotta go save her. Sukuna Hime and her people. What the hell's my character holding now?
How could this be?
Is that for the Etoile class, maybe?
How dare they trample all over Haruko-tan?
Oh, Matoi's pissed!
Our fashionably late guests of honor arrive at last.
See, she knew. She's a good chess player.
What are you doing on Haruko-tan?
I was tired of playing tag, so I decided to head the game off. I figured you would show up eventually, but I wasn't expecting you to meander the whole way here.
What happened to Sukuna Hime?
Oh, I'm fairly certain I disposed of all the trash in my sight. Why?
I just saw something that...
There.
Yeah.
You see?
You'll pay for this!
That wasn't very nice. You assail my senses like flies swarming about garbage. Perhaps it's time I disposed of you.
You two! Enemy forces are still amassing! Get out of there! Quick!
I'm not letting you go.
Okay, no, so it's another weapon that Phantom can use. Is it a partisan, or... I don't know what weapon type that actually is.
What's this?
Oh, there she is.
Sukuna Hime?
Dylan!
I take it you must be this planet's guardian. I've no idea where you were hiding before, but I suppose this means you'll be my next opponent. Buzzing away, are you, flies? Well, well. I imagine I'll be in for a lecture from Varuna upon my return.
Chapter 3-2, Sealing the Goddess of Annihilation. Corruptor of Haruko-tan. The Ash Maiden and the Secret Plan. Well, see what she's got cooked up. 10:15, says 15 minutes later.
Where are we?
You're in the spirit realm, the place that lies between the corporeal realm and the netherworld.
The afterlife.
Sukuna Hime, you're safe! But the other Daybreakers...
Assuming the worst as usual, I see. Take a look around, Matoi.
Oh, Kotoshiro?
Yeah. Nice to see you two again. And I'm not alone. The other Daybreakers are right over there, too.
You lived. You brought them here for safety. Well, the ones you could
It makes
find
for a
and save.
suitable evacuation shelter. A special place it may be to me, but necessity cares not for sentiment.
That's so true.
Lady Sukuna Hime immediately sensed the arrival of those foul villains and whisked us all to safety here in the spirit realm.
Would that I could have gotten everyone. But while I am many things, omnipotent is not one of them. Our losses were numerous.
I saw
Of
that.
course, I imagine we're a good sight better off than the Nightfallers.
This is all because we were so late in coming.
Not so. Even had you beaten them here, the outcome would by and large be the same. You see how powerful that ruffian is. Hers is a power that exceeds yours. And likely even mine.
I just noticed her outfit is actually different from last time.
And so, I ask of you, enlighten me. Who are they?
It's a very pretty new outfit if it is new. Pretty sure she had a different dress on last time, yeah. I like her new outfit. Assuming I'm not misremembering. Pretty sure it's new though. I like it.
Interesting. The ones who created arcs. We have quite the extraordinary guests on our hands.
Shao said that the source of Shiva's extraordinary power lies in her nigh-infinite photonic ability. If we could suppress that using your power, the sealing circle, then we might stand a chance of beating her.
That it was that child's idea explains much. 'Twas a similar method that bound your power when you flew into a rage, Matoi. The similarities between the power I possess and the photons you use might make it possible. So be it. May I ask something unreasonable of you, then?
Be more formal. Even though she prefers us not to be, but... Nah, I'll just... fuck it. Name it. Yeah, whatever you want.
Yes! We'll do anything in our power to help!
The very words I was hoping to hear.
I don't know what difference it would have made if I just said, what can I do for you?
Kotoshiro,
Ma'am.
I have separate orders for you.
For Chibi. Wonder where this is going. The Divine Counselor. Alright, give me 1 second. Gonna get this smudge off my glasses real quick, because I clapped my hands too close to my goddamn eyes a second ago. I had to remember for a second, where the fuck was my my little cloth or whatever. Got it. Yeah, that was quick and easy. Alright, continue. 1200 hours, so a couple hours later. Wonder what the plan is. We didn't get to hear it. Us, the audience, I mean. Something to do with Magatsu?
This place brings back some memories.
Yeah.
I never really dreamed that I'd be defending it again.
Yeah. First it was from Gemini, and now Well, Gemini's ambition, I guess you could call it. Profound darkness.
I shall send you to the place in which the sealing circle was once laid out.
Oh, now I get to hear the plan. 2 seconds later, alright.
Defend the keystone, and ambush the foes that will inevitably come. Hold this place with your lives until our true objective arrives. I presume the enemy will anticipate your arrival and swarm you en masse. Eventually, the ruffian will follow.
So, we're bait.
Just so. Yours is the most dangerous of roles, and you may turn it down if you wish.
What happens when she takes the bait?
You did call it unreasonable.
At that point, your task will be a simple one. You have but to destroy the keystone.
Wouldn't that revive Magatsu?
Indeed, it would. With the keystone gone, the sealing circle will weaken, and Magatsu will be revived on the spot. But quell your fears, for I anticipate this outcome. I ask only that you put your faith in me for the rest.
Urgent quest announcement incoming. I just heard the little window pop open. It's gonna happen when the fucking quest battle starts.
Sukuna-hime wouldn't ask this of anyone but us. Let's do our part.
Do our part, Leon! Yeah!
Son of a bitch.
Let's show these fuckers how it's done, wifey.
Signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega.
There it is.
We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
That's why he says, Leon, it's coming. They're coming. There's a shit ton. The next one's on the way. We're used to fighting Luminex by now, but we can't let down our guard. Luminmax? This is the end of it. Or not. But we can handle it. Yeah, don't cry victory too soon, Matoy. I've never seen a Luminmech like that before. Please be careful, Leon. Look at that. I got this. They're still coming? And this one's huge! Holy shit, she wasn't kidding. This attack may be devastating, but didn't get to finish reading that because it cut off too quick. 12:15. So it took about 15 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
Leon showing off over here.
I was wondering
as a
where you'd
phantom.
slipped off to, only to find you in this remote hinterland. There must be something valuable here indeed. If I were to hazard a guess, I presume it has to do with that conspicuously large boulder you're so obviously defending. You've honed your technique, to be sure. But you're still one step behind me.
Well, the Phantom uses an assault rifle, right?
The keystone! Well, that's the outcome we wanted, right?
That was underwhelming. Now make your peace before you perish.
You fell for it.
An earthquake. Can you not see it? The planet trembles with rage at your misdeeds. Evil though Magatsu may be, he is still a god. And where should divine wrath be directed, if not at one who blasphemes against him.
There he is. At full power this time. Not just a small fragment.
Let your arrogance be your undoing.
Come, divine Nagatsu, heed the Ash Maiden's voice, and stand tall before this wicked foe. Were it not
She
on my
fused with it.
Nagatsu and I are two halves of this planet's will. There is no good or evil in this moment. There is only divine wrath bearing down squarely upon this oppressor, upon she who has sinned. Guarding this planet is my duty. Nagatsu, unleash your wrath to your heart's content.
You baited me into breaking the rock to set this god free. Oh, I see I've been played like a fiddle, as it were. And yet, I remain insulted all the same. Did you think one mere god would be enough to stop me?
What? You have nowhere to run!
Yeah, it's
We've
not
been
working.
through this. It's futile. I am the ruler of this universe. Do you truly think the god of some backwater trash planet could ever touch me?
Damn! Sounds like the president
Such
now.
disrespect is deserving of a swift death.
Holy shit. Well, she chopped her in half, but it was just like sliced off its face.
That was quite the amusing diversion, but nothing more. Now you shall join him. You laugh in the face of death? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Oh, does that bother you?
Forgive me. A chuckle escaped in my amusement at what little regard you have shown for a god. Your power has been engraved into Magatsu's body, and through that body, his very soul, which means...
Kotoshiro, now!
Indeed. Surprise, motherfucker.
Let wrath incurred be the catalyst to activate the sealing circle here and now. Come to me, ashes, and deliver us unto peace! Cease your struggling!
Oh!
What? It's equal to mine? No. Could it be that my power is weakening?
Indeed it is, ruffian. The sealing circle I just activated serves but one purpose. To suppress your power. You call this some backwater trash planet? Never underestimate a god, wench!
You suck!
Suck it, Shiva.
Interesting. I did underestimate you. That much I'll grant. Such power will be an impediment to our goals. In light of that, I shall annihilate it, personally.
Not if I can stop you. Like she's pissed, but also taking pleasure in this at the same time. She doesn't want to show weakness. We have to defeat Shiva for Sukuna Hime's sake as well. That's what the toy said. Alright then. Oh! Yeah, I was wondering what was gonna happen.
With this power, I could unmake the world. I may not have my full array of powers, but you'd be unwise to underestimate me.
That's why says we can do it. Come on, Leon. We did it. I guess she says that when she's low health. When she was at low health. 12:30, so it's 15 minutes later. Oh! Doesn't feel good to be humble, does it?
Consider me impressed. Fearsome showing. Even if my power was suppressed. That's what makes you the vessel of the universe. I should never have underestimated you. Good thing I was the one to pay the price. What does that mean? It means this.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Lady Sukuna Hime!
Sukuna Hime! Kotoshiro!
We killed Mitra. I mean, who else would it be? And then this one must be Mitra, yeah.
You withstood that well, Mitra.
You lived?
There was hardly anything to withstand. Pain means nothing to me.
Oh, we didn't even kill her. Damn.
Into that, even I might have met my match for once.
Thank you for your devotion, Mitra. Truly, you have served me well.
Hey, I said it last time. She's a good chess player.
You're too kind. This is what I'm meant for.
That was pretty much the only use left for her power after what we did, so it makes sense.
You pick up where I left off.
I will.
I will say it was pretty sus when she was like dropping dead. I was like, what? We just defeated her, like...
Rest in peace, Mitra.
Oh no, she did die then. Jesus. There she goes.
We surmised that after acquiring equivalent calculation abilities, the first thing you would do was come up with a plan to fight me. Some cheap trick, no doubt. Mitra proposed we do some legwork of our own, and I entrusted her with sole charge of the matter. A field that creates a directed seal over a target's photons. An impressive feat indeed, for the workings of a lowly planetary deity. All the more reason for me to have dispatched one of my top retainers. Well done, Mitra. Now it falls to me to ensure that her loyalty was not misplaced. Faced with foes strong enough to slay Mitra, my judgment will be swift and merciless.
So now you're gonna get serious?
I will kill you all where you stand.
She said, Leon, run! Can hardly even hear it with all this fucking noise. Oh, shit!
Dylan!
My.
Bitch.
But of course you would bring the power you acquired in the other realm to bear. You must regard me highly. The sundered fragments of Dark Falls united to bar my way. What a delight this is. And yet, have you forgotten the source from which your power originates? Dark Falls come from the profound darkness. Their power and the profound darkness's power are one and the same. No child can prevail against its parent. Arcs in Dark Falls both. They are not but pieces of my grand design. Rather anticlimactic, wouldn't you say? Your form. Dark Falls?
I knew he was in there somewhere.
This form is yet unknown to me.
Exactly.
Dylan!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Not that it will be a threat to me.
Well, we gave it the old college
Mistress,
try.
above you.
You actually
Taylor?
repelled it. Well done.
Oh my god, I didn't expect to see her.
Don't sense any photons. You're not with Arcs, are you? Who are you? What is your aim?
She wants a good fight.
Where are my manners? My name is Phalig Eves. I came running from Earth. I felt drawn to your powerful presence, so here I am.
She came running.
Earth.
Running.
You refer to that planet from another dimension.
And we all got fucked up.
Personally, I would love nothing more than to stay and fight, but I can't exactly ignore the others, so I'll be taking my leave now. Hopefully I'll see you, fingers crossed.
He always likes a worthy opponent.
Mistress, are you all right?
Perfectly so. I was simply taken aback by encountering someone whose photons I could not consume. Curious, but long as I remain aware of their existence, I foresee no immediate threat.
Shall we give chase? If that barrier comes up again, it could pose a threat.
No, I am quite weary of playing tag. And if I recall, Mitra said the same. All that remains is to tread the path of destruction. Every world, every universe shall be our sacrificial lambs.
Commencing genocide.
Emergency notice. The Crimson Menace has appeared at the former Quento Castle on Omega. Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
Thank you for your hourly, or however often that thing appears, immersion break. I appreciate that. Oh, there it is. Dark Falls War Council. We all got fucked up, every single one of us. What the hell do we do about this, guys?
Completely unacceptable, no matter the circumstances.
Even for the source, she's too strong!
On the contrary,
She's cheating!
This is exactly what we should have expected. In fact, I dare say we should be proud.
Care to explain why you seem so pleased with yourself?
Does that really surprise you?
Because she is the finest vessel I have ever created. Why wouldn't I be happy to have irrefutable proof of that?
There you go.
She has nothing but disdain for us Dark Falls, and can even contend with our host. I must say, even I am impressed with my work.
Yeah, he's pretty
Oh,
good himself.
can it? Now's hardly the time for sitting around with our thumbs up our asses. We gotta come up with a plan here.
You really don't get it, do you? We've played our hand. To resist now would be futile. I told you earlier, didn't I? That thing is the profound darkness itself. It is the source of all of our power. No life form can succumb to its own poison. That's what it comes down to.
So what now, huh? Are we just completely useless at this point?
So what now, Are we just completely done for at this point?
Not exactly. Not as long as we are still with our host. Had she taken our power for herself, the world would already be beyond salvation.
It's a good thing she didn't do that.
That is to say, just by being here, we are in fact playing a non-trivial role. We still count for something.
Say what you want, but I still think this is all your fault. You made this monstrosity.
Though I don't dispute that I bear some blame, following the ultimate chain of cause and effect here is hardly meaningful now. If I could do things over again, I should like to avoid ever having met Xion. Had I not, everything would be different. The Photoners, and Arcs, of course, would never have come to be.
What would be so bad about that? I was born before you met Xion, after all.
Yeah? What's the problem? I would still be born as long as Florent exists.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're just overthinking it. There's nothing we can do.
Thinking won't help. There's nothing we can do.
Photon energy exists in tandem with the Akashic records. As long as there exists photon energy, so too shall the profound darkness. If you really want to destroy it forever, the only option is to banish the profound darkness to a world without photons.
A world with no Akashic records. Where are we going to find some place like that?
How should I know? Even the Photoners of old never found such a realm.
The Earth dimension wouldn't count, technically, because ether is basically derived from photons. It's like a mutated form of it. Phalanx, I'm pretty sure, doesn't use ether, which is why I'm thinking that's probably why Shiva couldn't sense her. But I get the feeling that Earth, or the Earth dimension, will play some kind of role to being able to counterattack Shiva now. Now that the whole Magatu thing failed, I mean. Ether is meant to be a mutated form of photons, like I just said. So maybe we can somehow use the knowledge of Ether and all that they have on Earth to be able to fight back against her somehow. That might be where this is going. But a dimension completely devoid of photons? Yeah, I wouldn't know. It keeps calling me the vessel of the universe, too. Oh, interesting. Bruised and bloodied. Yeah, we got fucked up. Still the same day, 1400 hours. Like an hour and a half later. Something like that.
That one's a photoner. The root of Ark's might.
Yeah.
And she's the original profound darkness. The source from which the Darkfall's powers flow. In other words, neither of those powers can even come close to touching her. Therefore, to defeat her, we need something else entirely. A power whose source lies elsewhere. That is precisely why you and I are here. It was the Akashic Record's final wish. Shion's final wish.
Seems you've taken quite the beating.
Yeah, my eyes were all black. Really?
I had a few errands to run, but you seem to be facing some pressing concerns yourselves.
No shit. Thanks for the save, though. Appreciate that.
What happened?
She said, Leon, what happened? Don't try to move yet. You're badly hurt, like me.
No, I'll be alright. But we need to treat Sukuna Hime, Kotoshiro, and fast.
You can hardly stand, girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. I'm sorry I've been out of touch. Things have gotten, well, pretty far out of hand.
No shit. So many understatements are coming in.
The Photoner's onslaught is underway. We've never dealt with anything quite like this before. They mean to crush us in one blow.
Of course. We pissed her off. And that's the end of Chapter 3, Part 2. Damn. There, I found a good stopping point. So now we have always the underdog for the next main story quest. The situation on Haruka-tan for side stories. That one, and then the informants have a plan. Shiva's strength. Agath's soliloquy. Oh shit, we're gonna hear from him again after so long? Okay. Fighting spirit. He just deployed his goddamn battleship and then we never heard from him again. Even after we defeated it. And then, yeah, we literally never heard from him again. He just went back to being like a normal capitalist CEO doing his thing in Tokyo. Interesting, we actually get to hear from him again, alright. That'll be interesting. Agath. Didn't expect him to play a role. It is a side story though, so I don't know how important it will actually be, but we'll see. Okay, we'll leave it there. Let me, before I close out the stream, actually change episodes so I don't accidentally trigger any of these. The hell is that? Is that the planet we warped off to? Interesting. Yeah, let me go change episodes. Zoom.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime.
I see what they did with that name there. Dixie. Enormous. I'll say it really quick. Dixie enormous.
He's pulling his cock out!
Dude, that's actually pretty fucking funny. Well done, sir. Well done. And he's got One Punch Man saying okay, has his little picture there. Right here. I was actually talking to somebody about it way back when we first encountered Phalig and did episode 4. I was gonna say that Phalig kind of reminded me of One Punch Man a little bit. She said that, you know, her power literally came from just endless training. And the fact that she's always able to just annihilate anyone she encounters. With like very little effort. You know, like a single punch almost. That kind of thing. She reminded me of him a little bit.
Which quest are you up for?
Alright, let's see. Change settings. Matching settings. No. Switch episodes. Episode 5.
Come back anytime.
Alright, there. So I won't accidentally trigger any sub-story cutscenes while I play offline and all that. Doing dailies and shit. I've almost maxed out my level for Hunter. And then after that, I think I'll try to level up Fighter and Etoile as much as I can. But at some point I'll have to start practicing. The whole point of having leveled up Hunter. Alright, anyway, that's all I'll say about that. Let me get this reward for the main story stuff. What else? Divine Counselor. Okay. That's it. Alright. We'll leave it at that. I'll sign off on the old place, I guess. Personal quarters.
Emergency notice. The Crimson Menace has appeared at the former Quinto Castle on Omega. Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
Yep. Good a spot as any. I like this view a little better. Whew. Alright, folks. Thank y'all very much for watching. As I always say, I'll set this to 300. Yeah, as I always say, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe and don't die. I appreciate all the support across Twitch, YouTube, and any other platform that you come across these videos on. And until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all then. Peace. Continue from here. Alright, take it easy, everybody. Bye!
Dylan! You son of a bitch!
Remember what that...